Oh my God.
He said I'm calling him he was saying something about making sure we found his wallet. He applied for a loan.
Trying to get home before they close 395 down. Maybe due to visibility, but what you're looking at right now, everybody's under evacuation orders. And let's zoom out and look. Visibility's getting worse, but on the smoke is bad.
Whoa.
Look at the visibility. Everything on this side of the highway right here is under evacuate right now.
Look at the sun. It's red. Ooh. Was that,
Oh, we got a break in it. Oh, look, there's the fire right there.
Holy shit. That shit's coming towards us fast.
A new wildfire near Reno has exploded past 10,500 acres. Evacuation orders are expanding as flames move with the wind. Nearly 1,000 homes are now under threat. This is the Hawk Fire, and it is 0% contained. The United States also remains at preparedness level 5. The latest NIFC report lists 78 uncontained large fires. More than 22,700 personnel are already assigned, and crews from Australia and New Zealand are helping. Heat, dry wind, and smoke are driving very different risks. The forecast changes sharply from the west to the northeast. We have several critical updates. So let's get right in. This forecast is for Sunday, August 23, 2026. We'll move from west to east along the Canadian border. First, here is the big picture. The latest National Fire Report lists 125 active incidents. 11 new large incidents were reported in one day. Only 6 large fires were newly contained. That leaves crews stretched across a huge area. The National Interagency Coordination Center is at level 5. That means national resources are heavily committed. 3 Australian teams are supporting U.S. operations. Another 270 international fire personnel are deployed. Military C-130 air tankers are also supporting the West. Now, not every hotspot is a dangerous wildfire. These numbers refer to fires confirmed by incident agencies. We are not counting farm burns or satellite detections alone. In Washington, the main concern is existing fire growth. The Little Giant Fire remains the largest headline. It has burned 140,379 acres. Containment stands at only 15%. The fire added 1,904 acres in the latest report. 26 structures have already been lost. Homes and critical infrastructure remain threatened. Evacuations and road closures are still in effect. This fire is about 30 miles northwest of Leavenworth. Crews report flanking, torching, and short-range spotting. Torching means entire trees can ignite at once. Spotting means embers can start new fires ahead of the line. That is why wind direction matters so much today. The Sinlahekin fire is also extremely large. It has reached 154,298 acres. Containment is 47%. 30 structures have been lost. Residences and infrastructure remain threatened there too. Along I-90 near Spokane, watch for changing visibility. Smoke can settle overnight and thicken in low valleys. A red flag warning covered parts of the inland northwest. That warning extended into early Sunday morning. Red flag warning means critical fire weather is present. Heat, low humidity, and wind can produce rapid fire spread. In Seattle, Sunday looks calmer. Expect a high near 75 degrees. South wind stays around 5 miles per hour. Sunday night drops to 58 degrees. No rain is expected in Seattle, so the total is 0.0 inches. Monday stays sunny near 76. Then Tuesday warms to around 83 degrees. Traveling I-5 or I-90, keep an eye on smoke report. Visibility can change quickly near an active fire. East into Idaho, Coeur d'Alene starts with lingering fire concerns. Even a brief shower may not soak the forest floor. Wetting rain usually requires at least 1/10 of an inch. Anything lighter may only temporarily raise humidity. Now into Montana, the wind becomes the big story. NWS Great Falls highlights elevated fire danger Sunday. Great Falls reaches about 91 degrees. West-southwest wind increases to 16 to 21 miles per hour. Gusts could reach 31 miles per hour. That combination can push any new fire very quickly. Kalispell and the northern valleys should stay alert for smoke. The Canadian border matters here. Dry air can cross south from Alberta and Saskatchewan. A surface front then increases wind through the plains. Check local red flag warnings and fire weather watches. Those are official NWS products. They are not evacuation orders. Evacuations come from local emergency officials. Farther south in California, 2 fires need close attention. The timber fire near Big Sur has expanded again. CAL FIRE lists 8,665 acres. Containment has slipped to 25%. That is a gain of nearly 2,000 acres in one update. 2 evacuation zones remain under orders. 9 additional zones remain under. Highway 1 has reopened, but restrictions remain nearby. The eastern side stays active in steep wilderness terrain. Low humidity continues even during the night. That limits overnight recovery for firefighters. There is an inversion here, and it matters. An inversion traps cooler air and smoke near the coast. Above it, ridges can stay warmer, drier, and more active. The Carrizo fire is newer and still 0% contained. It covers 268 acres near Highway 166. 3 zones around New Kiama remain under evacuation warnings. No injuries or destroyed homes have been confirmed there. But the biggest new development is northern Nevada's Hawk Fire. It was first reported late Saturday morning near Reno. By Saturday evening, it had reached 10,523 acres. That is approximately 4,259 hectares. Containment remains at 0%. Fire officials describe it as a wind-driven incident. Nearly 1,000 homes are currently threatened. Evacuation orders and warnings have expanded northward. Nevada's governor has declared a state of emergency. The first evacuation center reached capacity Saturday night. Evacuees are now directed to Reno-Sparks Convention Center. The designated location is Hall 4 at 4590 South Virginia. Red evacuation zones mean residents must leave immediately. Yellow warning zones mean families should prepare. Small pets cannot be taken inside the evacuation center. They must go separately to regional animal services. Large animals are being accepted at Ironwood Event Center. The North Valley's emergency room has temporarily closed. Patients and staff were evacuated under a safe transport plan. People are being told not to seek care at that facility for now. Old US 395 is closed from Parr Boulevard to Red Rock Road. Warnings also extend into eastern Sierra County, California. Those warnings cover zones EZO 24 and EZO 61. About 14,800 Truckee customers lost power during the emergency. Several Reno resorts are offering rooms for $59 a night. Resort fees are being waived for people forced to evacuate. No deaths, injuries, or destroyed homes have been officially confirmed. Reno reaches about 92 degrees on Sunday. Smoke becomes widespread after 11 a.m. West wind increases to 5 to 10 miles per hour. Afternoon gusts may reach 20 miles per hour. Monday stays near 91 with gusts up to 25 miles per hour. Now let's move into the northern plains. Fargo starts Sunday near 52 degrees. By 3 or 4 p.m., the high reaches about 84. Southeast wind stays near 7 to 10 miles per hour. Expected rainfall is 0.0 inches during the day. Along I-94, the main issue is changing wind behind the front. Grand Forks should see a similar warm, dry daytime setup. There is no Arctic outbreak in this late August forecast. Wind chill will be essentially the air temperature. No snow or ice accumulation is forecast for these cities. Across Minnesota, conditions turn cooler near Lake Superior. Duluth has a small craft advisory on the adjacent waters. Boaters should expect rougher conditions on the lake. Minneapolis stays outside the main western fire zone, but smoke aloft can travel hundreds of miles downstream. That does not always mean bad air at ground level. Check local air quality sensors before outdoor exercise. Now to the Great Lakes. Cleveland wakes up near 62 degrees Sunday. By early afternoon, temperatures reach about 71. West wind runs near 14 miles per hour. Morning gusts can reach 20 to 21 miles per hour. Scattered showers and storms remain possible near Lake Erie. A beach hazard statement covers parts of the shore. That means dangerous currents and rough surf are possible. Drivers on I-90 should watch for sudden heavy downpours. Detroit and Toledo also sit behind the passing front. The air there trends less humid by late Sunday. Lake effect snow is not part of this August pattern. Snow and ice totals are 0 inches for this forecast. However, cooler lake air can still create low clouds. Erie, Pennsylvania may also see rough lake. Now into western New York. Buffalo had thunderstorms ahead of the front Saturday. The severe thunderstorm watch ended Saturday evening. On Sunday, a beach hazard statement begins at 8 a.m. It continues into early Monday. Showers and thunderstorms can redevelop during the day. By 2 p.m. in Buffalo, keep outdoor plans flexible. Watch I-90 between Erie and Buffalo for ponding water. Farther north near Watertown, storms may arrive later. There is no lake effect snow, but wind shifts still matter. Along I-87 toward Plattsburgh, clouds increase through Sunday. Burlington reaches about 82 degrees. Showers become likely after 2 p.m. South wind runs near 7 to 10 miles per hour. Rainfall should average 0.04 to 0.10 inches. Thunderstorms could produce locally higher totals. Now into New Hampshire and Maine. Berlin could see mountain fog as moisture increases. Use caution on U.S. Route 2 where visibility drops. Bangor reaches only about 74 degrees Sunday. Scattered showers develop mainly after 9 a.m. Fog may linger until around 2 p.m. Sunday rainfall totals range from 0.10 to 0.25 inches. East wind runs 5 to 9 miles per hour. Presque Isle should monitor the same approaching moisture. Along I-95, slow down in fog or heavier showers. Monday whams Bangor back to about 79 degrees. South wind may gust as high as 25 miles per hour. Tuesday cools to about 73 degrees. Then Thursday rebounds to around 84. Now for the extended outlook. The western fire weather window is most critical on Sunday. Confidence is high in Montana's heat and wind. Confidence is lower in thunderstorm coverage. Scenario 1 brings very little wetting rain. In that case, gusty wind can accelerate existing fires. Scenario 2 brings more clouds and showers sooner. That could briefly reduce temperatures and fire behavior, but dry lightning and outflow would create new hazards. Outflow is cool storm air racing away from a thunderstorm. It can shift direction suddenly and challenge fire crews. By Monday, Great Falls cools from 91 to about 83. Seattle remains mild before warming Tuesday. The Northeast stays unsettled as the front moves through. This is not a nor'easter. It is a progressive front moving from west to east. No winter storm watch, winter weather advisory, or freeze warning is driving this forecast for these cities. The active alerts are mainly fire, marine, and beach hazards. Once again, fire behavior can change faster than forecasts. Follow evacuation orders from your local sheriff. Use NWS alerts for weather and official incident pages. Avoid relying on viral videos without a confirmed location. This remains a developing wildfire and weather situation. We will keep tracking the wind, smoke, and fire. Daily updates will continue if conditions change significantly. Like and subscribe and turn notifications on. Share this update with anyone traveling through the fire zones. I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe out there.